Hey guys, this is Hunter TV and you're watching the series episode called How to Solar Power Your House. So today we're going to be talking about the basic components of the solar energy system. And to help me explain, I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Peter Bontuyan. Yo, what's up, bro?
Nice to be here.
A lot of people want to know so much more about solar energy, and we're here, we want to be able to help them. For those of you who want to be able to build your own solar energy system, we're going to teach you step by step the different components and all the things that you need to know. Hope you guys stick around. We'll be back with you in a bit.
Alright, see you later.
So welcome back viewers, nandito kami ni Peter sa control area namin. This is pretty much where we have the components of the solar energy system. And before we discuss and show you guys the basic components of our solar energy system, gusto lang namin ma-discuss and ma-differentiate ang off-grid system and ang grid-tie system. So basically, an off-grid system is a system that doesn't require any utility grid. Tapos it has a battery back. And the grid-tie system naman is pretty much as simple as it connects directly from your solar panels to your inverter and directly into your outlet. It offsets whatever the solar energy produces and it goes directly into the appliances. So as simple as that. Most residential and commercial uses in the city na meron stable electric supply uses grid-tie system because you don't have to invest in heavy, bulky, very expensive battery banks. So let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages. Peter, ano ba yung disadvantage ng off-grid system?
Ang pinaka-disadvantage ng off-grid system, naubos yung laman na electricity ng batteries mo. Wala ka ibang pagkukunan. Lalo na kung naabutan ka ng gabi. Or talagang sabihin natin, hindi na sumikat yung araw.
Okay.
Apocalypse.
Pag may bagyo, gano'n, okay.
Since hindi ka connected sa grid or sa Meralco, pag naubos yung battery bank mo, naubusan ng laman, wala ka ng kuryente. Unlike with the grid-tie system, pag wala ka ng supply ng solar energy, kumukuha siya ng electricity galing sa distribution utility.
Yes.
So, may advantage dahil hindi ka nauubusan ng source ng electricity.
Yeah, that's true. Ang galing yun, no? Nakakatawa din yun. So, ano naman yung mga advantages ng off-grid system?
Well, the advantage ng off-grid system, hindi ka reliant sa distribution utility. Lalo na sa mga remote areas na hindi naaabot ng malinya ng kuryente, mga power lines ng grid mismo.
So, meaning to say, kung naka-off-grid system ako, tapos nag-brown out dito sa barangay ko, sa subdivision ko, ako lang may kuryente.
Tama.
Kung may off-grid, ayos yun ah.
Hanggat may laman yung battery.
Hanggat may laman yung battery. Kaya pala, pag off-grid system, kailangan marami ka talagang battery. Kasi kung konti lang battery mo, bilis ka maubusan, parang pointless din, di ba? Wala kang kuryente. Isa siguro yun sa disadvantages na magastos yung battery, di ba? Ano ang mas mahal? A grid-tie system or an off-grid system?
Mas mahal ang off-grid system kasi you have to invest in additional gadgets like yung charge controller na papakita namin mamaya at especially yung mga batteries.
Alright, sige. Mukhang na-discuss na natin lahat ng kailangan natin ma-discuss about the disadvantages and advantages of the off-grid system. Grid-tie naman is somewhat, directly connected to the grid na siya. So it's more economical, I guess, in situations where there is a steady supply of electricity, may power grid, may reliable power utility. So ayun, sige, we'll show you guys yung mga different components. First of all, first component I want to share with you is the charge controller. This most essential part ng isang off-grid system. So the charge controller, pretty much, it regulates the charge of the batteries. It's connected to the solar panels. Tapos, it charges the batteries during the day, and during the night naman, it regulates the power of the battery. It can also power DC appliances kung directly mo siya ikakabit sa charge controller mo. So this is my favorite gadget actually. I'm happy with the performance of the EP Solar. This is an EP Solar. It's an iTracer, 60 amp. It's an MPPT solar charge controller. So, naka-series yung solar panels sa taas and it goes down here at 150 volts maximum. The whole wiring system that we have here with the batteries as well and the inverter is a 48 volt DC. So, very high performing to. I love the system. You can connect it to your computer. You can monitor yung energy produced mo. You can have a historical graph of malalaman mo which months produces a lot of electricity. Tas kung at what time is the sun really intense, kung saan ka nakapag-harvest ng more energy. You can really manage your energy production using the iTracer. You know, everything is pretty much digital na dito. Pwede mo siyang i-set kung kailan mag-on, mag-off yung mga appliances. So, it's a really handy-dandy tool. For second component that I want to show you guys, it's the inverter. So this inverter is a 6,000 watt inverter. Sobrang powerful nito. This 6,000 watt is probably gonna be able to run 4 to 5 air conditioning, mga 0.5 horsepower aircon. Very heavy duty siya. You can run it for almost 24 hours straight, non-stop. And on our 5th episode, we're gonna really try it. We're gonna try to go islanding for as long as we can. What we're using for the battery bank is a Motolite Solar Master. There's a series of a 48 volt kasi 12 volts siya each. So 48 volts yung isang bank and naka-parallel yung 5 banks. So in total, we're running at 2,000 amp hour battery bank.
Hello guys, now I'm going to show you what a grid tie inverter is and what it looks like. I have here beside me 2 grid tie inverters. Ito lang siya, maliit lang. I'm going to show you yung DC side. This is where the solar panels are connected. Right now, it's not connected, so pwede ko siyang hawakan dito. Hindi ako makakuryente, it's not working right now. But ito yung DC side, when electricity comes in, yung direct current, the grid tie inverter inverts it into AC. So alternating current, that's the kind of electricity na nagpo-flow sa mga bahay. Kaya for you to be able to use solar electricity, you need an inverter. This is one inverter that we're talking about. This is where the AC current goes out and you connect this to your outlet and you can now enjoy solar electricity. Alright guys, so tapos na tayo dito sa control area natin. Gusto nyo na ba makita yung mga solar panels?
The last component actually shared with the grid tie system. It is the most important part of the solar energy system. Pag wala nito, it's not gonna be called the solar energy system because it's called the solar panels. That's where the electricity comes from. We got miniature sizes here, 20 watts lang to. Pero what's connected to the system that we have here sa grid tie inverter system natin, tsaka sa off-grid system natin, are the ones connected upstairs. So for the solar panels, ang most important part about choosing solar panels naman is making sure that it's good quality. A lot of people nagtatanong sa akin, anong klaseng solar panels yung binili nyo? Is it Chinese made? Is it German cells? Mga ganun na questions. You need to make sure that the cells that you buy are original. Ma-experience nyo, if you buy fake panels, ang nangyayari is hindi siya tumatagal. Like, 1 year pa lang, nagkakaroon na ng cracked cells. And that's very important na hindi mangyari yon because bumababa yung efficiency ng solar panels, can even damage all your other components. Come here, I'll show you a little bit about the solar panel. These solar panels right here are actually used for a grid tie inverter. So yung solar panels, nandito po siya sa ibabaw ng roof, pero sa ilalim, dito po, nandito yung mga grid tie inverter. All of the solar panels here on this side are powering a grid tie inverter system. These are off-grid system solar panels. So it's connected to the charge controller. What I explained to you kanina, yung charge controller, na yung eye tracer, my favorite gadget. This 8 pieces of 250 watt solar panels are connected to that. So ito yung nag-charge ng battery. So while all of that goes directly into the house, this charges the batteries. And then, as you can see, medyo malaki yung roof space dito sa bahay. When you're thinking of getting solar energy put on your house, you also gotta take in account roof space. A lot of people gusto ko solar panel 100% yung bahay ko. But the problem is, 20 square meters lang yung bahay niya, di ba? Parang mahirapan tayo maglagay ng solar panels. Ito, I'll show you yung maliit na off-grid system. The solar panels here naman, it goes directly to the smaller off-grid system. Kung nakita mo, dito ang ginawa po namin is different solar panels, different brands. So tinitingnan namin kung ano yung brand or anong klaseng solar panels yung very efficient. Kasi meron kami dito ng polycrystalline, meron kami ditong monocrystalline. This is polycrystalline and that's monocrystalline. So tinitingnan namin kung which one is better. It's hot, it's medyo mainit dito, pero ayun. Ang advantage of solar panels as well is init ng araw, hindi na tumatama sa bubong, sa yero. That, which means yung house mo is much cooler underneath. Right here. It's much cooler than those, na natatamaan directly ng sunlight. So it also adds to cooling effect ng loob ng bahay, hindi siya masyado iinit. You need to invest in really good quality MC4 connectors because isipin mo siya, it's gonna be under the sun for many years. This is an example of how to clean your solar panels then. maganda na you maintain your solar panels. Basta magkaroon lang ng regular maintenance with your solar panels kasi yun nga, it collects dust that really will affect the efficiency of the harvest of energy. Joke lang.